Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we just did a little bit of housekeeping, and then the Peach event happened, and then we rescued Peach. And in this episode, we are going to be going into Chapter 2. With Princess Peach at his side, Mario set out once again, bound for adventure. This time, our heroes were tasked with finding the mysterious charmer, Merlee. If Merlee was right, then Merlee was the key to finding the next pure heart. Never one to flinch from danger, Mario set out to find Merlee's mysterious mansion. But little did he know, the evil works of Dastardly Count Blanca waited at every turn. Chapter 2-1 Bogging some Merlees. I'm personally a very big fan of the transition here. Very nice. And listen to the flowers going up. Or the vines, whatever. They have a very nice noise.
The pure heart is somewhere up ahead. Yes, it must be. But it could be a long way. Let's go.
Okay, well... also, right, depending on which character you have, sometimes there will be more lines. This is one line that I'm not going to have dubbed, whatever. There's going to be some differences because ever since I realized I was looking at video online and just scripts online about, this game. You know what? Let me just go ahead and press 2. That way we can continue. But, there are some slight differences between some of the versions of this game. Also, you cannot pick up these spiked Goombas with throw because it hurts you. But sometimes the dubbing is going to be from the European version because I did not think, there's 2 different types of English versions because, different kinds of ways of talking. I don't know why I didn't take that into consideration. I'm genuinely not sure. This is an ice storm. It's essentially the same thing as a firestorm if you use it. I don't think I even went over the details about the firestorm. It's essentially an item that causes just burning all over the screen, like an AoE effect all over the screen. If you don't know what that means, an area of effect basically. All over the screen. I believe any enemy that's there gets caught in fire. Same thing with the ice storm. It's just the same thing, just a different item. But as I was saying, sometimes it will be the European lines, sometimes it will be the English lines. At this point, it's too far into, recording, and I can't get everybody back for, just one line, fix it. We're gonna roll with what we have at this point. If it's European, my bad. If it's North American, well, good. That's the one that we're using right now. I think my copy's a English version. I'm not sure. Or like a native... Not native. North American! I don't even know where I'm from! What the hell? There we go. I somehow became Native American within, 2 minutes of starting this episode. We got a door key. There we go. We needed that, I think, for up ahead. I don't know if it's for this door specifically, but there is a door up ahead that we need it for. Oh, it is for this one. Okay. But yeah, I'm a very big fan of the music here. Very nice. That is a Paragoomba. There's more PAL pills. There we go. I am going to enter that door in a moment. Uh-oh! We lost one of them. That's fine. This is a healing item. Restores 10 HP and cures poison. It's slightly better than a shroom shake. We can actually use the PAL pills to get rid of... Never mind. I thought we could. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not tripping. We can go in here. I am going to talk to this guy first as Peach.
Oh there, mama. Hot girl alert. We must have been fated to meet. Yes, you are my destiny. Please, go out with me.
What a silly man you are. I'm very sorry, but I really must be somewhere.
Where? Merlee's mansion? Oh, I wouldn't go there if I was you, little mama. You'll get trapped there and bad things will happen.
Trapped? Bad things? What are you talking about?
Oh, man, I don't even want to remember. Now that you're here with me, you don't have to worry about all that, baby. Because I am your fate, your destiny.
Thanks for the info. If I don't come back, will you perhaps try to save me? You know, like a certain mustachioed man used to do.
Yeah, so the reason I said I wanted to talk to him specifically as Peach is because of this.
There are two things I hate. Old dudes with mustaches and old dudes without mustaches. So take a hike, old dude. Go up the road to Merlee's mansion, will you?
Yeah, he's a bit of an interesting fellow. I wanted to voice, him like very interesting, like, and the best I could come up with was Johnny Bravo. So I don't know why, but that was just the thing that came to mind when I was voicing that character. I think maybe it's because the way that Johnny Bravo acts maybe was the inspiration that I had. And, they're very similar. Okay, let's go over this way. I don't know what these things are called. I think they're like... They're for creating energy via the wind. I just don't remember what these things are called. Is the problem. Maybe I should have paid a bit more attention in school. Are these like wind turbines? I'm not sure. Something along those lines is the word. Okay, we press this switch. We almost fell. So yeah, that's where we want to go. That door right there. Okay. I remember watching a video online where somebody kicked a soccer ball into one of these wind turbine things. And I didn't even notice that. Okay. They kicked a soccer ball onto one of those wind turbines, and the wind turbine was like very strong to the point where it kicked it really, really high and far away from them. I think that's what their goal was. I don't know, that was just very shocking to me. Okay, here's going to be another one of these segments where we get this. I'm not entirely sure what I don't remember what this thing's name is. Why can I not speak from like maybe you know what? Maybe it's been a while since I've recorded. Maybe it's catching up to me. Because I'm not gonna lie, ever since I started, announcing this project like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna do Super Mario, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be cool. I have done nothing but editing recordings, and it's been such a nightmare. Also, by the way, as Peach, you go a lot slower in this mode. But, yeah. I've been out of the loop of recording for a very, very, very long time. So apologies if you can tell. This is a slow flower. It temporarily slows time to a crawl. You'll also earn triple points and coins while it's active. It's the same as the fast one I meant. But, things are just slow down, basically. Don't worry, I'm not gonna talk in slow motion the entire time. I just wanted to, make the joke. And there's this! Let's go! We got more coins. For whatever reason, I thought, you would get more coins from this thing. Oh, a peach for Peach. Nice. But, for whatever reason, I thought those big coins got you more. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, I'm not sure. There's this pie. I wonder what's in here. I don't remember. Oh. That's a switch. Even if you can't see it, you should still be able to activate it. So let's go ahead and... There we go. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, hello, 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 hello. I didn't even need to swap over to Mario, but... This guy, I will let him do his thing that he needs to do. That way I can show you what he does. He basically splits up into two. Where did his other one... Okay, I was about to say... Where did the other one go? But yeah, it splits up into two. Basically, the whole gimmick is it tries to make multiple copies. That way you can't figure out which one it is. Basically, once you defeat the main body, then all of them get destroyed.
Boom.
My bad, I had to take a moment to catch up with the audio. My bad.
Good vibes. Them vibes set off my blow stuff up sensors. You like exploding? Spow! I ain't sensed real good blow stuff up vibes in 1,500 years. Boom! I gotta check those vibes out a little close like. Crack! Check it out. Just answer a couple questions real quick. Splam! Okay. Boom! Here we go. Spam! You stay up wondering if anyone ever gives presents to Santa Claus?
Well, I never really thought of it, but let's just say yes.
For some reason, you clean your room before a test.
I don't think I've ever done that, but let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and say, I don't know why, but it's just failing me. I promise I'm a good Let's Player. I promise.
When somebody says, let's just be friends, you think, yeah, whatever.
And this one, yeah, no doubt in my mind.
You don't really understand why I'm asking you all these weird questions.
Well, you know what? You got it.
You think shopping online is a wonderful and magical experience.
Right on.
You once put on a shirt inside out but didn't bother reversing it before going out.
Yeah, I remember that.
You want to be sleeping when you're awake, but when you're tired, you want to wake up.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You're getting real tired of these questions.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Got it! Boom! You got some tasty vibes. Blam! My mind's made up now. Pow! You guys are worthy of my power.
We get the next Pixl. His name is Boomer. There we go. Okay, Boomer. Use Boomer's power to blow up foes and destroy blocks. When you want to switch pixels, just go over to the Pixels menu and pick another one.
Each second explodes into the next. Spammo! Bombs away. Boom!
Okay. And that is all our introduction. I'm going to end this episode if I can't keep talking, bro. It's so frustrating. But yeah, whenever you see things like that, it's basically the bomb from Zelda, basically. If you see something like that, just use it. You get the Watch It card. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, it's basically, if you see something that's bombable, 9 times out of 10, just use Boomer. For example, you all remember that thing in Flipside where that pipe was covered up by blocks? Yeah, we can use that there. Well, actually, there was 2, but... yeah, you can use it for that right there. I don't know. My English has turned off completely. I've regressed into caveman. All I can do is noise! I want to say this thing's name is Robus, Job, one of the 2. By the way, if you want to make Boomer explode a lot faster, press the 1 button again every time you detonate him or whenever you put him down. So, you can just put him down like this. Take a very long time for the fuse to go out, or for it to explode. By the way, the explosion does not hurt you. But if you want to make it go faster, just press 1. There we go. I believe it's either this door or this door we go into, but essentially 2 of these doors connect with each other, and the other 2 also connect with the other 2. Or rather, one connects with the other, and the other connects with the other. One's the top of the room, one's the bottom of the room. You get the idea. I think it's this one that we want to go into. It is not, but I get to introduce you to a new enemy. This guy takes no damage from above. What you need to do is use Boomer. He will eat the bomb, and he explodes. Very unfortunate way to go, but you know, like, it is what it is. Is this the top of that room, or is this Oh no, this is a different room, I think. Okay. I believe, yep, there we go. What we need to do is get over here.
That was awfully rumbly. Something must have happened outside.
Yeah, that's essentially all you gotta do. This was the room that I was looking for, though. Yeah, we just needed to press that button. Okay, so this door, and I think, was it this door that connects to each other? I'm not sure. And then these two, I guess, are the ones that connect to each other as well. But yeah, this is a different door. We go in here. Ooh, hello there, gentlemen. Ah, okay, well, thankfully I took damage instead of, getting hit by the sleepy cloud. I'm gonna use you two for points. There we go, we get a level up. And if I remember correctly, yes, these are swoopers. I believe one of these two chests also contains a swooper card. There we go, and now we do more damage to the swooper. Swooper, come down. And now we do 6. You saw that we did 3 first, now we do 6. And what are you? The Slurp card? Is that the thing that inhales the bombs? I want to say that's what that is. Not super, not super, not super. Slurp. Yep, that's the thing that inhales the bombs. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, and that is it for this chapter. End of chapter! For whatever reason, it feels right to say it like that. Do you want to save your progress? No, not this time. On the far side of a beast-ridden swamp, Mario and company found an imposing residence. This must be Merlee's mansion, squealed Princess Peach with glee. If our friends could only find the pure heart quickly, their quest here would end. But when has fate ever set Mario such a simple path? Brimming with anticipation, our plucky heroes plunge into Merlee's mansion. This is chapter 1, or not 1, my bad, 2-2. Sometimes I make mistakes, it happens. Tricks, treats, and traps. Speaking of, it's almost Halloween! And it's almost my birthday. Ow! I stubbed my finger. I was trying to, point, and I hit, I have one of these desks that you can pull out the keyboard thing, and I hit the thing that holds up the cover for that. Anyways, here's a coin block over here. We're gonna get a bunch of coins, please, 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 please. English. What the heck was that? I saw the edge of this area. What? I've never seen that. What is going? This game, I love this game. I love this game to death. Now, there's an odd block here. There's not really much about this block that you can do. It's just here to be kind of a pointer object. Tell you there's something here. There's some stairs going up here. We're not going to go into Merlee's mansion just yet. We have a few more secrets. Rather 1 to 2. My bad, I was just putting my audio back to where it needs to be. That way I know what's going on. We need a float over here on top of Merlee's mansion. This is a stopwatch. Basically just stops enemies. This is our world. And there is another chest down here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's somewhere down there. It's a little tricky to get, but I promise you it is there. What you want to do is flip into 3D right here. And just fall down. There we go. And we get the Cursia card. I don't believe we've seen a Cursia yet. We'll get into that when we find one, but it's pretty much, you can tell it's a Cursia when you see one. And no, it's not in here. These are different things. I'm gonna show you all something. These guys, they're little puppies, little small dogs. But they do not like you in the mansion. They will kick you out the moment that they get a grasp on you. They do no damage, but they do escort you out. So be very careful with these guys. I almost got caught there. That's just a normal crystal ball. Even Tippy will tell you that's just a normal crystal ball. And, well, we can't really do much. That's the end of the chapter, guys. Game over. Roll the credits. Just kidding. But, no, you flip into 3D. There's a door here. Oh, hello there!
Well, hi there. Big welcome. Welcome to Merlee's mansion. I'm Lady Merlee's handmaid. My name's Mimi. But you can call me Mimikins if you want. You're here to see Lady Merlee, aren't you? How super for you. Well, Lady Merlee is on the 2nd floor in the farthest room. Just head on up there whenever you're ready. Oh golly, but listen, don't you dare go into any other rooms by accident or else. Enjoy your visit, okay?
Interesting. Well, we'll take that in mind. Also, by the way, if you see over here, right here, there's a painting of Bestovius. And I believe that's more lovely right there. So they very much are related. Just keep that in mind. I don't know if there's anything else over here that maybe is of interest. I haven't played the other Paper Mario games, so I cannot tell you. Also, do not go this way because giant creature, la criatura. But yeah, as Mimi said, I believe this is the room that Mimi was telling us to go into. Okay, well, nothing out of the ordinary of this room. Just a very long hallway. Ooh, what's this button do? Please, please do not push the button. I've never actually seen Dexter's Laboratory, but I do know of that reference. And would you look at that? It's kind of like straight out of a horror scene, out of a movie, a scary movie. We gotta get to the end of the hallway. Oh no, we're about to be squished. It's pretty easy to get to the end of the hallway. But we do not want to leave. No, and we do not want to get squished either. I'm going to flip into 3D. It doesn't go all the way. It doesn't cover the whole room. Let's wait for this thing to go down. There we go, and we hitch a ride. So everybody, how's your day going? Well, we go up the slowest elevator of all time. Hopefully it's going good. Okay, there we go. Now we're at the very top. Go over here. We see some blocks that we can use for Boomer. I believe over here, there's some more blocks that we can use with Boomer. There we go. Come on, one more. There we go. I forgot to get that question block, but you know what? We'll get to that when we get to that. Let's just go over here and get to this chest. There's a house key. There we go. I'm going to flip. Go over here. Let's go get that question block, shall we? That was just a coin. Man! Oh, well. Okay, let's go down here. Now, there are some lines of dialogue that Mimi does say after, you're like, hey, what happened? But I don't have all of them dubbed. You can talk to Mimi. She will tell you, like, oh, hey, she wasn't in the room that I told you. Lady really wasn't in the farthest room on the 2nd floor. Oh, golly, what a big old messy poo I've made of things, Lady Merlee must be in the closest room on the 2nd floor. Please try there. It's just going to be a lot of back and forth, with traps and whatnot. So let's just not talk to Mimi until we're done exploring all of these rooms. Oh, hey, would you look at that? A mushroom! Yeah, all of these rooms have traps. If you couldn't put 2 and 2 together, they all have traps. Hello, Schlurp. Eat that, be a lamb. Thank you very much. Let's wait for this pipe to go up, and there we go. We leave. But yeah, they're all basically just traps to get you to be stuck in there forever. But I'm sure you all can get out of them very easily. They're not hard traps. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left in this room. We're not gonna talk to Mimi anymore until we're done with the top floor. Hey, would you look at that? More coins. Well, you know what? We need 500 coins by the end of, I think, chapter 4, chapter 5. So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get all of these. I actually did almost get all of them. Ah, I missed one. Oh, well. Well, that one was not meant to be. Hello, Super. I did a lot of damage to you. This is a red switch. Not all red switches are like this, but this one specifically is. It is timed. Yeah, so what you can do is put Boomer over here, then detonate Boomer, get in the pipe. That's how you get out of here. You know what? Let's be greedy. Okay, there we go. Speaking of greedy, I don't think my friend is going to release this because, I don't know, maybe it's just too much editing. You know, sometimes, you know, recordings have to be scrapped because, you know, we just don't have the drive to do it anymore. But my friend did a, you know, or the kid, he did a video with us, or a video idea at least, where we were talking about top 10 favorite cartoons, and I brought up Jacob Tutu. It's a Canadian cartoon, and the principal, one of the main antagonists, I guess, antagonizing, you know, Jacob in his everyday life. His name is Principal Greedy Guts. And lo and behold, bro is like a gigaton, gigantic, massive man. Just terrorizing these children. It's an interesting cartoon. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend you watch it. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Mimi.
Lady Merlee wasn't in the room I directed you to? Oh, jeepers. Mimikins, you deserve a good spanking. Why must you be so silly? Lady Merlee must be in the closest room on the first floor. Yes, of course. Please head in and go all the way to the back.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mimi. Let's go to the closest room. I'm sure you will tell us the truth this time. Oh, would you look at that? I love mushrooms. Oh! That's the last trap. I just wanted to show you all the traps before we we move on. These are boos, the very first time that we see boos in this game. Let's go ahead and put one of these down. You cannot hit them until after you turn away from them. That's just how they work in every Mario game. Go ahead and put this bomb down. Same thing as the last room. Use Boomer. You can never grab that mushroom, just so you know. You can go to the end of the room, but yeah, it just goes in there. You can't really grab it. Well, there is a way that you can become small much later on in the game. Maybe you can grab it. I'm not sure. I've never tried that. Maybe it's worth trying. You know what? Maybe I'll do that if I don't forget. Okay, let's go talk to Mimi one last time.
You can't find Lady Merlee? Gee whiz, that's a real head scratcher, huh? I know Lady Merlee is somewhere in the mansion. Look wherever you can.
Okay, well, you've been an immense help, Mimi. Thankfully, though, I know the solution. Ah! Oh my gosh. I was expecting you to take a longer time to turn. What we need to do is go over to this door and use the house key on it. We free La Criatura, we free him.
I wonder why that savage thing went straight for her and paid us no mind. I'd like to think we look rather tasty. What do you suppose it means? This mansion is quite odd. I feel certain it holds many secrets.
Okay, well, yeah, rather funny interaction there, but yeah, that's it. That's it for chapter 2-2. End of chapter. There we go. That was all. Surprisingly, all of these recordings have been 30 minutes. I don't know, it's lining up really well. I'm not sure. Do you want to save your progress? Sure, why not? There we go, save complete. So until next time, I guess I'll see you all then.